What's up, everybody? This is HaitianGeni here, back with some ancestry DNA results. Finally, I'm going to share with you guys my father's results. I think I mentioned in my other video that I've been working on this for a couple years now. I was hoping to go to Haiti. I am planning on going to Haiti before the summer is over. And I was hoping to see my grandfather in hopes that I get more of a less diluted DNA sample on my father's side of the family, but he passed away, and so I won't be able to do that, and I wasn't able to figure it out how to accomplish that since he had passed. But so I got to my dad and I said, okay, we got to get yours done so that nothing crazy happens and I'm not wishing and why and coulda, woulda, shoulda. So anyway, so he did it, and I had the results. So since my results and my mother's results, Ancestry has changed a little bit their format. So it's kind of not in sync to what my previous results were. Like I mentioned, I'll share my updated results. So they'll be more in sync with my father's results. And it'll make a little bit more sense. But anyways, let's get started. So my father has 39% Benin, Togo, 39% Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu people, 11% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 8% England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe, 2% Native American, and 1% Ireland, Scotland. So initially my thoughts were my dad got a Native American. If you remember, I have Native American, my sister had Native American, and my mother had Native American. And, it was around the 2 to 3%. So we just assumed we'd gotten it from our mother. We didn't really consider or take seriously the chance that we'd get it from our father as well. But so that was really cool. Both my parents have it. My sister and I have it. The other cool thing is I was able to upload my father's results to a website called HaitianGeni, and that allows you to calculate your direct male lineage with your direct female lineage. So that would be my father's 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 father, which I already knew because I'm my father's son. So he put me in there. That includes my father and his father and his father. So I knew that our Y-DNA, or haplogroup is what they call it, came from Europe. But because I have a different mother than my father does, when I did the female line, it was my mother and her mother and so on. I learned that they came from Africa. So I wanted to know where my father's mother's line came from. And I found out that it's Native American. So, which is awesome because now I have a line or a path to follow to eventually lead to the Native American that I've inherited. So I know where to go instead of having to guess and hope and which line it is. I now have a direct path to look forward to. So that's really cool. The other thing that's interesting, no French. So again, I knew that my direct line, which is Saint Germain, by the way, which is very French, it's not from France. It doesn't mean they didn't live in France, but it means that they lived somewhere else before. And so I guess that's where the England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe comes into play. And yes, I am aware that there's an area of France, the northern western side, which shares a lot of DNA with England and Britain and all of that because they're across the water from there. So that very well could be the reason why that is, why we don't have any French, that it came from there. And who knows, it might be from somewhere else. We also have 1% Ireland, Scotland, which is very small. It might not really mean anything in the immediate future, but the lack of Nigeria is something that was, of course, caught my attention, but that also goes in line with the update that Ancestry did. Once they updated it, the Nigerian that I had, that my sister had, that my mother had disappeared, and it got absorbed into the Benin Togo and the Cameroon Congo groups. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if we really don't have any Nigerian, or if again people came from these other areas and then moved to Nigeria. I don't know. But according to the test, we don't. But it still proves, and it's still consistent, that we're about 89-90% African DNA, and then the other 10% is split between European and Native American. So I hope you enjoy the results. I'll be making more videos sharing my updated results, results from 23andMe, as well as the haplogroups, which I discussed a little bit about. And another topic video to look forward to is the connection between African Americans and Haitians. Okay, look forward to that. That is something that has been coming up a lot. In my DNA matches, my mother's DNA matches, we have a lot of African American cousins. I say African American because that's how they identify, and they are not aware of any Haitian connection at all. So that's been very interesting. And in my Haitian genealogy group, that's something that's been coming up a lot, where fellow Haitians are having a lot of African American cousin matches, as well as a lot of African Americans are joining the group trying to figure out why they have a lot of Haitian matches. So that's something that I want to discuss as to why that is, the things that can lead to that happening, as well as enlightening people that can happen, and to not be standoffish or skeptical as to why that is happening. So those are things to look forward to. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and look forward to the next one. See you guys later. Bye.